The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, Rado, La Junta de Andalucía, and Victorinox.
With that one, you just leave it alone. It's going to be a wide ball to start off with. That's nicely played. That's one way to do it. That's going to be 4 runs. That third on the boundary. It's pretty wide. So just a little touch. 4 runs to start with. Well, this one is going to go all the way. And I get the feeling that's buys. It is buys. This one actually, it sort of cuts away. Watch this one. Watch it go. And the wicketkeeper, well, JP's moved too early. He's going down the leg side, and then he can't recover. Oh, they're getting the run somehow, aren't they? There was the edge that went for 4. Bit of shape and movement on the ball. That's nicely played. That's a good shot. That's what he tried to do the ball before. Nicely played away.
Dispensation, a couple of extra wild cards.
Oh, shot. That's a good shot. Gets a swivel on this proper as Roman Mazumda gets one away. The second time that the bowler, Hankins, just strayed a little bit onto the pads.
That's Corey's fault.
And that is gone. That was much quicker. And it's through. And Roman Mazumda will go. I had the feeling that could be the outcome there, that eventually that'll get this one full and straight and into the stumps, and he does. That's what the plan was. He knows he's hopping across, trying to get across and play on the onside.
Just jump across. You kind of know where he's going to put it. We rarely see him change his game. So it takes a bit of bravery and taking a bit of a gamble. Maybe you jump across and try and
keep in that line. But that's what I'm talking about. So that's the shot. So that's how you play it. You wait for that ball and think, right, that's where it's going to be. This is how I play it.
Very good cricketer at high level too.
That's a nice looking shot. It just literally stands still in his crease, and Benige just plays that over.
He's from the north, actually, Griffiths.
And simple catch. And he's gone. Tries to play a similar shot to one that he cleared the inner field with, but this time was a different ball, different length, and Benige just offers a simple catch. That's a nice shot there, isn't it?
Kind of looking tough in the background as extras. He's not an extra though. And now he's got runs. So there you go.
Good on you.
A little bit of a glance away. And I'm looking forward to getting to know Rule a little bit better. I know you've met my dad. Come back to that. Here's Arthur George, first ball of his tournament. He gets cut away, and that's going to fly. That's going to be 6. Maximo.
A good shot from Thuranga. It gets a real loosener first up from Arthur George.
That George is more of a normal-sized human being compared to Irfan. So you're more likely to be able to cut him. And this is, it's more of a back foot drive from Thuranga. Now he's shaken up, he's been knocked around, but he's also giving a bit back. Maximo brings up the 50 for Al Fatah. Anyway.
That's going to be out. So, well, Thuranga, he wants to go after it. He's just got a couple of boundaries, but this time it's a little bit closer. He tries to give himself a little bit of room, gets an edge on it, and a nice catch from JP behind the stumps. And Al Fatah will lose their 3rd wicket.
Yeah, Thuranga just gets a little edge here. Another day maybe misses it. You can see the deflection. VJ, it's a bit more of a comfortable height for him. I think with VJ, he's such a good fielder. So I think they would prefer to have Murray available and free him up in the field. But it also shows you, wicket keeping and fielding.
Oh, well, that's been cream crackered out of here. That's a biggie. Boom, boom, boom. That's what we're after. A few more of those. Boom, shaka, boom, boom, boom. 6 runs, good hit.
In over 6. And he's going to get launched as well. It's high, it's going, it's out of here. Maximo, back to back across the 5-over break.
And that's going to be clobbered. Ay, que guay, que genial, que grande. Eso es 6 más. Una golpe. And that's another one that's going to go flying into the fan zone as the spectators take cover. And it's time to get going. And Arjun Shahi, well,
Hornchurch pretty happy to already out.
Well, how about this? That's a Incredible shot, really.
Oh, okay. Well, Shahi doesn't know or doesn't care. And he's just hammered that. You know when you go across the line to a ball that's a leg spinner?
Oh, well, not now, though. Well, I tell you what. It's so good. Oh, Malik sees the funny side of it.
So he only got one for that, and now he hopes to dab and run, but the problem is he doesn't hit the ball. Have a look. It's hitting the shot. He just thinks, I'm going to hit it. He doesn't.
This is like one the other day, isn't it? It's like one the other day. So hang on, tell me something about this one then. Maybe to give D. Oh, that's gone right through. That's going to be, I think, 4 byes here. I don't think this catches anything. Let's see what the umpire is from. Yep, there you go. Bye signal.
All the action starts same time, same place as we start a new over. That's going to be out of here. Brathwaite, like what I'm seeing from him. Maximo.
And well, I think he knew here one way or the other. He's either hitting this or he's getting out. And in the end, it's a very tame, frustrated with himself. I think more so the fact that he's chewed up 8 deliveries for just 2 runs here.
Yeah, that time definitely stays behind. So VJ.
They're going to get 4 here, I think. So ooh, the fielder
Careful.
almost goes. That's chased hard by. That have got their eyes set on the full points. To do that, they need to get to 116. That's what it is. No experiment, bowling 7 overs. And that's the first. It's sailing high and out of here as Hankins goes big. 6 runs. Shaba, Ginna Sona. It's a slow delivery and a misfield. It's not a good look, really. That's Abdul Rahman, who is run past this and then tries to recover. It's crunched. Hits it well. Couple of bounces. 1 in fact, as it will go with the boundary. Ian, a gentle applaud. That's that slow of delivery, but in the gap. 4 more. Too much width. Over pitched.
Back in 2023. Brathwaite amongst the wickets earlier, but this is a nice shot by Hankins. See what they need for the point here. It started about 16 and a bit and over, I think.
Okay, catching chance should be taken, must be taken, and it will be taken. And makes up for an earlier error. Does Tamidor Rahman holds on to the catch. Well done, and Fatah will come together here.
It's a very interesting passenger. Brathwaite, it's a wicket again. Will he get another one here? He's got to go really far to get there. In fact, the ball flies all the way. Maximo jumper. VJ comes out.
Okay, catching chance. And dropped. Oh dear.
Oh,
Could be a run out.
Oh,
It will be a run out. Well, there's a run out in the end. That's great work from Taranga. He reads this beautifully.
The whispering death here. Maybe the batters were whispering their calls. I think VJ thinks he's gone. And Hankins will be convicted of 3rd-degree ball watching because VJ was in the middle of the pitch and realised when the ball was dropped that he was in no man's land, and there you go. Bowler to keep a run out, put it in the book.
All right, this is Arjun Shahi, who took 3 wickets in their first match. And that's, just look at this. He's just toying with them. Look at this. I mean, talk to me about this. There's just nothing. It's just a little flick of the wrists.
Could have been out first ball, but still there.
Clipped away again. I mean, they've got this wrong. I mean, that's going to be 6 runs. So it's another one. Boom, boom. Shakalagia. But I don't think. And there we go again. It's just bowling runs at the moment. Shahi, he hasn't got the field right, and he doesn't bowl a good ball there either. That's a Gandhi ball. Listening to the music and doing the old party moves. That's been hit powerfully. Oh, what a monster strike that is. And Mohammad Irfan, once again, showing the world and showing everybody else in this group just why.
Next couple of days, I'm sure.
In the air, and what am I telling you? Why is nobody listening You got to have the two on the side. You got to have Long on there with the mid wicket. He's not, and he's gonna play that beautifully. So they have got a straight Long on in place and that mid wicket now. That's out on the offside. This is going to also clear the fielders. There's going to be 6 more. 6 carreras más. Short ball, and that's unlucky. That's unlucky. Hay un montón de suerte ahí por Cobain. And that one is...
Great effort.
Great effort. And that's what you'd expect. I'm sure that's make too much sense to me, to be honest. Well, where's this going? Oh, it's disappearing into the night sky. It's still on the way up. And Mohamed Irfan just absolutely clubs it. Well, maybe this is just... Vinny, look at this ball. That's, I think, is 4. But look at this ball. It is almost a perfect Yorker. And watch how he plays. Watch this. It's just exceptional. The bottom hand comes into play. That's just an incredible hit. Still 3 balls to go in this, the 5th. And that is going a long way. Adios, pelota. 6 carreras más. As Cobain, he's not in the mood to just be playing second fiddle. He wants to get some out in the middle as well. He moves to 34. Half century. And he might do it with that shot. I think he will. That goes all the way. Shaba, Shaba, Kidna, Sona, Both Badaya, Mohamed Irfan nu. Apni half century puri kali 13 ball de bitch. Well,
another chance.
And that will be it. Lights out. Game done. Hornchurch win it. They'll get the 4 points that they were after, and they'll do it in 6 overs. And Mohamed Irfan does it again. 56 not out of 15. And Al Fatah will get nothing for their efforts in this one. And Mohamed Irfan shakes the hands off the opposition. Hornchurch, they give each other high fives. They know that's exactly what they needed in this one.